Hi. I really hope that everything goes okay, because I'm watching my bitrate drop. And that's not a good sign. I really don't need a repeat of yesterday. But hi! Happy Thursday! I don't really stream on Thursdays usually. How's everybody doing? So far stream seems stable. That's good. But it's still scaring me even seeing it drop. So. I hope everyone's having a good day. My day's been pretty good. I just got back from watching the Doctor Strange movie. So yeah. Oh gosh, we are officially 1 month away from the day that I move in with Palin. And that is both exciting and terrifying because I still have a lot of things to pack. And I mean a lot of things. So hopefully I can get it all done before June 19th, because before June 18th even, like, but yeah, so I did try to stream yesterday, for those who missed it, and my internet went down like 3-4 times in 5 minutes, where like OBS said that I had disconnected from it, and I was not putting up with it. So stream didn't end up happening last night, but let's hope that it can keep itself going tonight, because that would really suck if I wasn't able to stream tonight either. So yeah, we're playing more Lego Harry Potter. The level that we ended off with on last week, was it, I think? When we had to kind of end streamed abruptly because everything stopped working for my control stuff. We ended up redoing that level and we played it off stream. So we didn't have really much left of it anyway, so it's fine. Y'all didn't really miss anything important. So we're continuing on tonight. But I do have a new video out that I released earlier today. I keep forgetting to make like a rotating YouTube command, and I don't know if I even have, like, I feel like I have a YouTube command, but it's probably not up to date. Let me actually take a look at Nightbot real quick, because I don't entirely remember. But I have been planning on making a a YouTube command to have kind of show up every now and then in the chat, just as like a reminder of like, hey, this is a thing. So it doesn't look like I have a YouTube command. Why don't I go ahead and do that real quick? Yeah, I don't have one. I'm making one though. But yeah, so the video that I put out today was some more Sims 4 news, because the Sims team had announced the like names and release date of the 2 kits that were on the roadmap that they released a few weeks ago, and so I made a short little video talking about that. It's less than 7 minutes long. It's like 6:14. So 6 minutes 14 seconds. So thank you for the sub, Oshazi.
Palin is guilty.
What is he guilty of though? Being a cutie? Because yes. Yeah. Do. Sorry, I'm making the message for the command. Do 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 do. Alright. Then I'll do that as well as an alias. Alright, someone go ahead and try putting in the YouTube command real quick. You can do just regular YouTube, or I put YT as an alias, I think. I don't know if that works. No, exclamation mark YouTube. Huh? You set this command to be... Did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. So, I think I'm supposed to do that the other way around. Don't mind me. I don't know how to do things. Hello? I feel like my computer is silently crashing. What happened here? Give me a second, y'all. Alright, go ahead and just do exclamation mark YouTube then. So, yeah, I see it. But, yeah, there you go. Then I believe there's a way for me to like set a timer or something. Right? How did I do that though? Oh, here it is. Oh, I probably should have done that through... Dang it. Alright, no timer for now. I'll worry about it later. I'm not going to spend the entire stream trying to do this, so... But yeah. Trying to find my OBS. Let me switch to this screen. Now that we've been going for some time and... But yeah. So I'll worry about the timer later. But we can go ahead and probably jump into the game now. Palin is here. Of course. Hello. Testing, Palin.
Hello, hello.
Okay. So, making sure you're actually, like, alive.
I is here.
You is here. Good. Alright, and it looks like my bitrate's kind of been picking up again. It is starting to go down, but that's fine.
Yeah, that chart's not very responsive anyway.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not up to date with what your current stream stats are.
Yeah, I also just remembered because I recorded Sims earlier, I actually need to change, or no, it's actually on that already. Never mind. I was like, because I was recording Sims earlier, I think I have to change what game is being captured, but I didn't even record Sims earlier. I recorded the Sims Twitter page. That's what I did. So. Is it showing up on stream for you? Like on the actual stream?
The game's showing up.
Okay, there we go. It just took a minute on my phone for it to show. So. Alright, right now our progress is 31.7%. So, we're not doing too well. Yeah, Shazzy, how are you? Sorry, was a little bit focused on something else. So. But I hope your day's going pretty well. What you been up to? A thing you just discovered? What thing? Badges?
Badges? Ooh,
Oh.
badges?
Oh, did you find my bit badge?
Or that?
He has my bit badge for it's the purple one. Did you discover that I have bit badges? Is that what it is? Because, yes, I do in fact have those. So, Alex made those for me for my birthday. Muted badges and such. What does that mean?
You did. Huh?
What does that mean? I feel like
I'm
my
curious.
computer keeps getting unplugged. Wait, you changed the wrong thing to show them off. What is... what? Oh!
Oh,
Oh, is that so, like,
definitely
people...
without audio.
Nice. So, like, if people can't, like, can't physically watch or, can't hear, I guess. That's kind of cool. Alright, are we ready to continue story? Babe?
Yes, I am.
Alright. I mean, that's really cool, though, so that they have those. So... But I thought you meant the bit badges. Like, I've had that for quite some time, and aren't they cute? I don't know how
They
well
just,
you...
like,
Huh?
I was gonna say, like, did they just silently release this today? Because I didn't see anything on Twitter about it. It wasn't in the artist badge release.
No clue.
Oh,
But that's really cool. Alright. Oh, not what I meant to do. Can you turn the things on real quick?
oh. Start, extras, carrot, ghost, and dig.
You're not turning on the disguises? Hi, Shattered!
Oh.
Thank you for getting the shout out for Shattered Chassis. Oh, what you doing? Did you turn the disguises
Shattered.
on and I missed it? I don't know.
I did. Turn them on. But I just realized we might want to go back and get fall rescue so you don't fall 10 times in the stream.
I thought we got it already.
We didn't buy it.
Oh well. We'll get it after this level.
Okay.
It'll be fine. I'll do my best not to fall. How's your day going, Shazzy? I just saw the new Doctor Strange movie. Yeah, I just got home from it. How goes the Lego stuff? It goes fine. We just started. We tried to do this last night, and my internet was a bitch and said no to me 4 times in 5 minutes. So we're here now. But it's been going fine. We played that last level from last week off stream because we had to restart it since my controller and keyboard had stopped working. So Eternal stream soon. Yes, 1 month away. And I was 100% joking about the Eternal stream, so
Okay.
because I can't physically do that. I probably couldn't mentally
She's
do
really
that.
nervous. Don't worry. She'll do it.
I can't talk for that long. Fallon, she lied to me. I'll do my best. I'm running into a pot. It's fine, you can just make Paladin do part of the stream instead. He still has to work though. So he can do the stream on the weekends.
It's like, I'll do 8 hours, you do 16, and then you can get some sleep while I'm on there, and you can come back and do another 16.
Oh god. Hey! You froze me. That's rude.
At least I'm using the right spell to attack the thing next time.
Well, you know what? I was anticipating this. So. Bitch, I have the spell! What in the...
You gotta be back away a little bit, I think.
It's not aiming properly.
Oh.
There we go. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I have an itch.
Not useful for me to do them, apparently. But I love that they do show up and it's the moon.
You used to say 2 years ago that you couldn't talk for that long either. Then you started to stream for 8 to 12 hours. Here's the thing with like trying to talk during an Eternal stream though. Nothing happens that in between Eternal streams because they go on forever. I'll have nothing new to talk about. I want to get up here, but it won't let me. Free. Oh, well, that was rude. Now we can't get up there.
Yeah. Just... Got it. There you go. Okay, there's a chest over here to the right, and I'm still trying to find the other one.
I have no clue.
Guess we gotta build it.
Oh.
Something. Well, oh, no, it's productive.
You don't either, but no. But I care! Dun, da da dun, 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 da 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 da.
Alright, is it above us?
I don't know where it's at.
I'm confuzzled. There's more to do with this. Oh, ah! There you go. Yeah. I learned as a very introverted person who likes having conversation with like only one or two people at a time. Do your 24-hour streams while you're small, and grow with them, because you only have to talk for like maybe 5 hours of that 24 on a bad stream, and that's just relaxing in my opinion.
Mm. Well, another thing, how am I supposed to record YouTube stuff while I'm streaming? Like, I have dedicated things that I don't do on stream, and can you imagine how awkward that would be, having to do several attempts to get my intro or outro correct while I'm on stream?
Eternal Saturday stream. I'm apparently quiet, according to Jazzy.
Nuts.
Yeah, Eternal Saturday stream. So from 12 a.m. to 12 or 11:59 p.m. every Saturday. It's eternal, but only on Saturday.
How's that, Shazzy?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now?
So, I've been trying to turn him up over the last few streams because I've noticed he's been a bit quiet on the VODs. So, but does he sound better now? Can you hear him all right?
Can you hear me all right? How do I sound compared to Koala?
I mean, your voice is better than mine, so.
Said nobody ever.
Audio balance is a pain in the ass. Okay, but how does he sound? Does that mean I have to turn him up, or? I'd be trying my best.
Oh dang.
Tad
I'm
bit
just
low
a tad
still.
bit lower still. Okay.
That's fine. Alright, I have him at 145 now, so how does that sound?
How do I sound now? Does she need to take it up to 169?
Oh my god. Damn it, now I have that song stuck in my head.
Oh, yep.
Fine.
Stuck in your head. What? 104 days of summer vacation. School comes
Alright, he's
along.
at
Takes the
169.
day.
No, the Goblet of Fire marching band song.
Oh. You mean?
That one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh. There we go. It's like it kicked me out. Alright, well he's at 169 now, so...
Nice.
Do we have anything else going on? There's some kind of...
Nope, we can leave here now. I mean, there might be like a hidden red cube or something. Who knows?
There were some plants or something, but I guess we don't need them for anything. Yes, he's better. Are you just saying that because it's at 169, or is he actually better?
Well, we increased the volume, so hopefully it's better. If it's not perfect.
But is it better audio-wise or just for the meme? The Hogwarts March on the Goblet of Fire soundtrack. Yeah. Oh, so fun fact. Shattered. I was looking at the design Bible that or like the latest version of the design Bible for Alice Asylum, and I noticed on like the first page that they have the date for Alice Madness Returns set as it came out in 2010, and they say it came out that year like 2 times on the same page, but it came out in 2011. So, me thinks they need to fix that. It's like when you apparently know more about a game than the people who made the game. Like, I feel like there's a problem there. Maybe they originally intended it to release in 2010. Maybe, but I feel like they should put the correct year that it came out in the book, because that would be misinformation. Son of a bitch. Whee! Who needs to walk when you can just fly on a pumpkin? Oh god.
Ooh.
There's a storm brewing, Ari. You must be ready when she does. Or is that a different scene? Oh yeah, that's a different scene, because that's Order of the Phoenix. Catching the rat. Oh shoot. Good dog. Bye, Ron. Oh shoot. How do we do this?
That's a good question. I'm moving Hermione all the way over here and see what Crookshanks has to say about this dig in the back.
Oh shit.
I need dark magic for it. Oh, note to self: if Crookshanks gets hurt, so does Hermione. Apparently, didn't know that.
Run away!
Oh, there's another Crookshanks spot over here. Good.
The tree can't see me.
There we go.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to
That
get
one-
in the tree and.
Yep. Ride it like the pumpkin.
I'll ride it like something. What?
Oh my. Saying that with the whole community here.
Yes, I am. It's my stream and I'll say what I want.
Spells!
I am! It's not working!
Oh no!
What do you mean, wow?
Wait, did you start playing World of Warcraft, Shattered? I know a really good
Ah!
private server. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it
Person
doesn't.
who doesn't cast spells. Do it again.
You know what? Fine, you
Maybe
do it.
can make sure your spells can cast first.
You know what? You hop in the tree hole.
I'll hop in every hole. Wow, giving us a middle route.
Imagine.
Okay, Wampin Willow, I see how it is. Okay, you tried that one before. Oh. Oh, what?
Exactly, we are wholesome, Shazzy, just a different kind of hole. Whee!
Yeah, down we go. Into the hole.
Oh, shit.
Um. Wait a second. Oh, wait. I know. Even though there's no sign. No, darn it. Okay. There's something we need to, like, tack. There we go. Got it. Now that plant's gonna water it for us, right? Yes. Oh. What even?
That doesn't look pleasant.
What is...
Oh, the noises.
Two more? Hello.
What up?
Oh. I need to come back.
Why is my spell stuff not working? Come on. Whoa! It's like, is it gonna come back down?
Hey, 2 for 1. This will look a little odd for a tree, you know?
Just a little bit. Oh my god.
They did not do him justice.
God, everyone's getting smacked in the face with that door. Oh shoot.
Ooh.
Now we're playing as Lupin and Sirius. Alex! Hello!
Alex!
I need a shout out for Alex. The most amazing human being ever. Shit, I just hit you. I'm sorry. Thank you. How are you, Alex?
Darn it, there is no Alex command.
I haven't made an Alex command. I'm sorry.
Maybe you were Leviosa? Leviosawing?
What do you?
Leviosa. I can't read that the right way.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Come here, rat.
Oh look, cheese. Maybe?
Lego cheese.
Ooh.
Ooh. What are you?
Let's be clear that I wasn't aiming for you.
I just want to know what this is. Probably nothing I need though.
That's a piece of a mousetrap. We've got almost everything we need.
You don't remember what you played yesterday? Amnesia. Yeah, there is. I think Shazzy did it. Or showed us the thing. I don't know. Oh, my leg.
That's where that badge comes from?
Way to go, 7TV.
I don't know. Twitch watching without audio badge. If I Google that.
Also, I don't know if Shattered is still here or not, but if so, there's a button that you should totally hit, maybe after stream. Just as a reminder. Love ya.
Oh. Imagine being VIP.
It's just Twitch.
Oh, no.
Nice job, Twitch. Well, I wasn't sure where it came from, so. Alex, are you gonna stream tonight?
Yeah,
I assume you had your game night last night, so. Because I know you were talking about it. Shazzy, thank you for late sub. So, what about
you're not gonna sell promo? Okay, well, y'all she didn't deny it, so she's probably going to be streaming here in the next hour. Oh, I got shout out blocked. If you're not already following the amazing Catholic Aura, Kathy V9, Kathy Dang, or Shattered Mutant, please go follow them. For dang it, it's too late again.
No, Shazzy! We're not doing that. Thank you
What's
for the
that?
biddies, though.
Mind frame?
No. What is this for? I have no clue. What the fuck is this?
Ooh, here's someone I can. Wait, no,
Oh!
I can't. Oh,
Cock block twice.
when in doubt, nobody can block that command. I'ma just drop that. See who gets it.
Shazzy Colt confused me. Alan? We're not doing this. What the fuck got knocked out over here? Oh, is that Lupin maybe? I don't know what's happening.
I got Anna. Woohoo! Alex with the biddies. Hype train.
What do you mean you don't stream, Shazzy?
Ooh.
I saw you with my own eyes. And I have 4 of them since I wear glasses.
Hey, does this button work?
No, it doesn't. Whatever button you're trying to hit. Holy shit. Why? Da 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 da. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. Thank you for the 500 biddies, Palin.
You're welcome.
Oh, we have to build a thing. That would probably help. I'll let you do that, because you're better at that than I am.
I can't confirm that right now since my, well, your internet, Ryan. But
Ah, shit. How's my stream doing? Am I alive? Am I okay?
oh, Daddy's on mobile this whole time.
Oh,
and
really?
Not realizing that he has the badge.
And now we destroy all the
Work at home?
things.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome, Snazzy.
My mom
Work at home is
is...
the best thing that ever happened to me, and I could never go back, ever.
I wish I could work from home, but my job isn't made for that, so...
I mean, there's lots of we got True Wizard. What?
Maybe.
It just said we did. It's never happened before.
I feel like
It's
we
only
saw it
happened, like,
before,
twice.
though. And then it still didn't end up... I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think. I think it's based off your total collected studs, even if you lose them. But I think it's there once you get it. Squirrel head.
I don't know. But, my mom is planning on
Work
working...
from home.
Yeah. My mom is
Oh,
planning on
yeah,
working
you-
from home, once something happens. I don't know. Sometime after I
I'll-
leave. Oh, yeah.
Any cashier, like order take position at a restaurant, can be remote. So
Not
you can't
here.
prepare their drinks for you, but for them. Yeah, lots of companies have corrected themselves to start doing that.
What the? Why? My Mimi sounds. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Alex. But in the good old state of Kansas, we believe in manual labor. People on their feet 24/7.
For no reason at all.
Exactly.
Oh. You got it.
I'm a strong in. Woot. What the? Okay. There's a mandrake root over behind us, by the way, but I don't know what it's for.
There was
Oh,
a
spider.
Mandrake, yeah, saw that. Oh, this is not good for the person whose game's freezing it every 10 seconds for 20 seconds.
I'm sorry.
No spiders! Hey, Carol.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Thank y'all for the bits and the gifted subbies. Y'all ain't gonna start a train though, so
Honey.
what? Oh shit, you already did. I didn't.
Just send it.
I didn't see it. I didn't even. I'm done. Goodbye. I don't pay attention to things. Everything's fine.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
You know what? It's been a long day. Long day of me doing absolutely nothing besides seeing the movie, so. And YouTube stuff, but. The thumbnail that I made for the video is very simple, but I'm actually kind of happy with it because it doesn't look horrible compared to some of my other ones. I know I only have blah blah. I can't talk. I know I only have 4 videos out, but still. Oh hey, we did get it.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were going to. I didn't think we actually did.
Ken is not okay. Ken is suffering
No.
from lack of talent.
I'm never okay.
Well,
I have long-term depression. My brain is bad. Alright, let's go get that
red brick.
fall thing.
Okay. Fall rescue. Help! I've fallen. I didn't see. Yeah.
We also did some bonus levels last stream as well. We only have 3 left to do.
Yep, we need a Slytherin again before we can do more.
Yeah.
Slytherin character.
Slytherin character and an old character.
Oh yeah. No, we don't need an old character.
Yeah, we do.
The age potion takes care of that. There's not an old. Oh no, we need a dark magic person, right?
Dark magic, old person, whatever. We do need a dark magic thing to move that giant black ball, though.
Yeah, we neither of us are strong enough to touch black balls.
Oh my god.
What?
You know damn well what you said.
What? We're not strong enough to move black granite balls.
That is not how you phrased that. Need some vitamin
Anyone know
P.
what she's talking about?
What does the P stand for, Alex? Because I can think of multiple things that start with a P. So.
You can get them all too, for the low price of $3.99.
Oh my god. Peepo poo poo? Or Pee pee poo poo. I can read. I am having a day, y'all. My brain just cannot function anymore.
Daddy, you've got the dirtiest toddler brain.
You can't do it either.
Brain I've ever seen.
That's how you've been feeling every time you go to work. Brain's just done so.
Starts as a mandrake. Gonna need that. So I better get me my son.
I'm coming.
Or a spear through my head. Because that's way better than that's an improvement. Again, there's something over here to the left. No, I don't know what the mandrake is for.
I guess we'll find out. Nice try, Mandrake. Do we need to use it to maybe break the pumpkins, I wonder?
Oh, put the mandrake in the pot now.
Hang on.
No. Whatever this thing is.
Oh, did I miss?
Not quite.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Give me the tongue!
Oh, so we use the fish to lure it.
Ooh. Ooh. What's this contraption? Dongle Kong 69?
Oh my god. Ooh, chicken wings. Wee! It's the name of the clip. Donkey Kong 69. Tales of Agent Dong. Oh my god. Oh, angry bees, angry bees, angry bees, angry bees, angry bees!
No. Beedrill.
Or I
Oh,
guess
there's something shiny
hornets.
in the top left. They look more like beetroots.
Harry Potter and the ooh, something shiny. Have you seen that video? It's a very old Harry Potter meme thing.
If you're asking me, I don't know.
Oh, I gotta show it to you later.
I mean, I've totally watched it so many times. I don't want to see it again.
What do you mean? Angry bee, angry bee, get the fuck away from me. Ah! We need to destroy the nest. We need to destroy the nest. We need to destroy the nest.
Yeah, I wasn't the only one. Oh, look, a student in peril.
Ah! Get away from me!
Alright, where'd this go?
Must destroy all the plants. Colin, when are you gonna see the new Doctor Strange movie? Glad I never.
Did you ask me something?
Yeah, I asked when you were gonna see the new Doctor Strange.
No idea. And I apologize, I don't get to always hear what you say because sometimes internet's disconnected.
I know. Ooh, what'd you do? Shazzy, you saw Doctor Strange? Was indeed strange. I'll have to DM you later so we can just talk about it. Ooh, do you have the cat, or did you already dig over here? Is that what it was?
I have the cat. I haven't dug yet.
Dig!
I messed up. Oh. Respawn. Good. Respawn. You're able to reset it. I don't know what that thing is, but we probably need it. Oh, look, another. What are they? I don't remember seeing anything down here.
Uh-oh. I think I'm trapped now.
Yeah, you probably have to pick it up from outside. Alright.
Oh, like that.
Oh.
It gives me a way out, maybe. Nope, I'm still stuck. Oh, there we go. No! Damn it!
What's this? Oh, are these records? Is that what these are?
Oh my god.
What's your record do?
I don't know. Where is
Bring
it at?
To the left. To the left. To the left.
To the left, to the left. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da,
Bring
da-da-da.
it back now.
That. Ooh.
Ooh. Gryffindor! It really concerns me how few of those house crests we find.
Yeah, we probably need to find the rest in the free play mode though.
Yeah.
Oh. Which we can't
gonna
really
need
do
the-
without my stuff freezing. As we have
Well,
discovered.
yeah. We've had some issues with that. It's really only when we back out, so. But if you're the one who actually interacts with it, I don't know. I don't remember if we tried that or not.
You're hitting me!
You're in the way, that's all. What's that do? What's that?
Your mom.
No comment?
I don't know where this goes.
You know my dad watches this channel. My mom probably sees it too.
I don't know. Sorry, Laura.
We're not ashamed.
Alright, where do I put this?
I can't tell if it's that's another record or it might be another record. Might have to bring it all the way to the left. Okay.
But we already got the piece, so.
Yeah, but maybe there's something else to do with it. Oh, it is. See? Oh.
Poor Lupin. What the? What happened to him?
He tossed the speaker, or after the wolf showed up, it fell on him. Well, if you're really patient, you can probably get True Wizard just on this screen.
Hmm. All the studs. Don't worry, Other Harry, we'll save you later. We got some plants to destroy first.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I dropped a rock and gained some attention.
Great.
But don't worry, you know how to take care of them.
I do. Doesn't mean you should leave me here to do it myself.
I haven't. I was never there in the first place. I'm so long gone. Okay.
Don't mind me. Oh, what the?
Woo!
Oh, I missed that entirely.
We got lots of studs.
Alright, just one more. I'm sliding on the ice.
I'm sliding on the ice.
Just drag Sirius back by the leg. So cruel. See, we've gotten True Wizard like a million times. There's no other title.
Hmm?
When I
Yeah.
showed the thing, it said True Wizard again. I don't think we have another title.
True Wizard is something you can get for each level.
Oh.
It happens when you get enough studs to complete that bar.
I don't know how it
Each
works.
level has its own goal.
I don't play Lego games.
Yeah, it's a standard Lego game thing. All the Lego series games have it.
I wouldn't know.
To my knowledge, I should say. Best of my knowledge.
And Hermione
You have
has
time turner
the
abilities now?
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm curious.
Hi, Buckbeak.
Get out my way!
Sorry, I got a bubble butt. Oh, we got it. Blue first. Oh wait, maybe it's green first.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I mean, might be able to get it, but
Shit.
no. Wait, no!
It's fine.
I might have been a Slytherin character.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Of course, I'm on the wrong fucking spell. Ah!
Hey, only you can fight them.
I know, but I was too close. All the plants. Woo!
Nope. So, hold on.
Did you forget to turn that on?
We never turned it on.
Alrighty. Well, if I could stop being stuck on the thing, I'm gonna run this way. Nope. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
We're not done here yet.
But.
There you go.
There you go. It's like, it's not letting me. I 100% stood right in the way of that. Alrighty. What?
Laggy. Very laggy.
I sorry.
I'm concerned about the stream.
Oh?
I don't know if it's lagging for everyone else too, or if it's lagging for me more because I'm also getting a 4K stream from your computer.
I don't know.
Well, this level seems odd. Oh. I think we were supposed to Leviosa that piece. Oh, no.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Bitch.
I'm trying to aim for this pixie.
Aim for that pixie all you want. It ain't done. Wait. Okay, I didn't think of this log.
Okay, I think it's just gonna keep spawning, which is not fun.
Me too. Oh, there goes the torch.
How do we...
Why did it send me all the way back? Okay. I love the blind jumping. Hello? Thank you.
Save me!
You're just gonna wait for me to go through the next area? Oh no. Okay, you get to cross too, apparently.
Oh my god! I can't run straight!
Theoretically, you get to cross. But, no, you never could run straight.
I can't even be straight.
Exactly.
Ah! Leave me alone, fucker!
You
I
need to swap characters.
I don't have the time to turn around. Move! Son of a gun. They're not giving me enough time to actually shoot this damn spell.
You can just press start and drop out. Okay,
No!
You're getting it. Good. It's like, I'll be Harry.
You are Harry. You are a hairy man. Oh. Where do this go? I don't know. No, I don't know where that goes. Are you alive?
Yeah, one sec. I got DMs. Sorry.
Imagine getting
It's not like you
DMs.
need me anymore.
What do you mean? I
I was the
always,
only distraction for the Dementors.
I
know
always
that.
need you. I will always need you. Oh, son of a gun, that hurts. Oh, well there's, oh. I think I figured this out. Uno. Oh, Hermione is needed down here.
Oh, yep. Coming.
Don't hit Trelawney. She didn't do anything to you. What do you mean?
I put the ingredients in the right order.
Bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
No!
That's not even
That was
fair.
for
I
you.
was stuck in the potion thing. That's bullshit.
I got him distracted. Just save me, please. Go koala.
Fucking rude. Alright. Why am I sitting in such an uncomfortable position? My legs hurt.
Because you don't have a gaming chair, and so instead you sit on your bed.
Well, you know what? I make sacrifices, so.
Oh, in that case, will you sacrifice me, Uwu?
No.
Right, so I have no use here?
Run away.
Aw.
Quit blowing me.
Huh. Hmm.
Oh, what the?
The mentor boss freezes us.
And I
Oh,
just
my.
died. Fantastic.
Oh, sorry.
You trying to kill us here? Nope, I completely missed that. Oh my god. I cannot aim. This is so not good.
Like, guess who's dead? Dead again.
Oh my god. Bitch! Am I even doing anything? I genuinely have no clue.
I don't know how we actually damage him, but he's damaged now. I think he just sucked in a plunger. I think that's
Oh.
what happened.
I have no clue.
Whoa. Hermione has explosive spell?
Yeah, she has Bombarda. How'd we do this time? Really?
4 than 69, less than 100. Yeah.
But hey! Nice!
Speaking of 69s, woohoo!
Lupin. Still the best defense against the dark arts teacher since Dumbledore, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who came after Dumbledore, so... I know it wasn't Quirrell, though. Oh, yay, a new broom. Yay, we completed year 3. Alrighty. How do we do on that? Ooh. We only have one more school year to complete, and we're not even halfway through completion stuff, because we have been doing so bad.
Well,
Getting the studs
again,
and...
that's how LEGO games are designed.
I
Like,
hate it.
I think the Star Wars games are probably the most generous. The original LEGO Star Wars. I have no idea about the Skywalker Saga one. But,
Elephant now. Alrighty.
yeah.
Do we want to go to Diagon Alley, or do we want to continue on through here?
We haven't unlocked anything to do in Diagon Alley, so...
Do we have enough coins for other stuff, though, or
I mean, we
studs?
can't buy a golden brick yet. We can...
Uh-oh. Did I lose you? Hello?
Hello?
I think I lost you.
You did lose me for a good minute. We don't have enough studs for a golden brick yet, for another one. And I think the only thing we can buy is the funny spells.
Okay.
Slugs.
Well, then we continue on.
Yeah.
You paused it. You have to hit resume.
What?
You
How did
paused it.
I don't know how I did that, since I haven't had controller access since we started the final that cutscene.
Mm. But I know for a fact it wasn't me because I didn't hit any buttons. So.
Yeah. Apparently, me disconnecting causes a pause.
Ah. Casually punch the snake. Whee! I'm all dancing and then just straight down. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm playing as Jenny. Fantastic.
Yeah, lucky you. You get to be the redhead.
Oh, poor you. Oh, the studs. Oh, the studs. Anything else? Yeah. Yep. Fire. Move! Trying to hit the plants.
say we're just walking out here and just casting Expelliarmus and such, and against a bunch of dudes casting Avada Kedavra, it's just like, wow.
They're not even going after us though. Like, we're
Yeah,
not being attacked.
yeah, they're just causing chaos in this version. But you know, I remember having to duel them in the non-Lego version, and that was like not fun.
Mm.
Didn't seem to care.
I told you they're just being bullies.
Well, all the other ones, I was able to attack them and they just left the area.
Yep. That stupid buck killed me. Do 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 do.
I don't know why I keep getting deleted.
I don't know. Oh, we have a digging thing over here.
I'd just like to point out that cats don't really like to dig.
Mm. Doesn't look like that this much.
That didn't work. Oh. What's this do? Oh.
How did I still get attacked? I'm invisible.
I don't know.
Bitch.
But I am going to note that we're not ready to go here
Oh.
yet, apparently.
That's you that's fighting. I was like, what? Can't do that. Can't do that. Is there stuff over here we missed?
Somebody has more spells than the rest of us, and might be able to help us here. There we go.
Student in peril. Can't use that for anything. Can't go over there.
I don't know what the answer is here. I think we need to wiki this shit.
Wiki this shit.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find. I'm guessing we maybe have to find everyone first before we can get through.
Yeah, well...
Okay, so we have to jump onto the book. Ow.
We tried that.
So... Who all do we even have right now? Are we just missing the dad
so-
and... Or are we
John,
missing...
George, Ron, and the father. We need Fred still, and Harry.
Alright.
Fred and Harry.
On the tent. Okay, so... I think Fred isn't here.
Well, none of us have a spell that can break this, so... What do they expect us to do? Beat this with cheat codes and then do free play so we can actually win?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Oh,
there we go.
Look, you jumped
We
on the
gotta
book.
be It finally gave me an arrow. It wasn't interactive before, so...
Oh, maybe he's in this tent.
Yeah. So he's not
There
in
he
a
is.
dark magic place. Ow.
shit. But I pressed A. We.
Back. Dang.
Mate, one at a time.
Yeah, and my studs were over there. Now they're not.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, how'd you get over there?
I just jumped forehead.
Well, you know what? There we go. Oh, the studs. Oh, there's a digging thing over here.
Back.
Dig. Well, that failed. Why is this not going on?
Imagine struggling to peg the wheel.
You know what? I don't peg things very often, so... Or at all.
Whoa.
Wednesdays at 7, Fridays at 2 p.m., folks. In case anyone wanted to come back to this at any point.
Remember, follows are free if you're enjoying the content and are not already following or do not have notifications on.
Yeah,
And for the go live notifications that always work, follow on Twitter. Exclamation mark socials?
no.
No.
It's all under the same name, just look it up. I have panels as well, so... I think those work still. If they don't, there's a problem. Yeah. We got another digging thing. Bitch! Y'all are Assholes. Here I am, just trying to turn a cauldron over, and y'all think it's okay to attack me. Yep. Well, this is a digging thing, but it doesn't work.
Like so.
I tried. No, we need the potion for that. Oof. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Any idea what we need a strength potion for?
Yes. This chain that I tried to pull earlier.
My screen was frozen when you did it.
Mm.
Ah, damn.
Uh-oh. I done been caught by a snake. Yay, level complete. Dang.
That's it.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, I think we are going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Ouch. So, how do I back out? We'll go ahead and quit game. And then I'm gonna exit that. And then I'm going to put it on this screen, get the music going. And I already know exactly who we are going to raid because we love this person very much. And she was in here earlier, and she's one of the most amazing people ever. She's playing some Dead by Daylight. We're gonna go raid Chaotic Aura, Alex, the love of my life, other than Palin.
Good for me.
Whatever, lies. I'll be live again tomorrow at 2 o'clock, playing a new game called Little Witch in the Woods that I am super excited to introduce to y'all. And yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Again, sorry that stream didn't work out yesterday, but you know how my internet is. So give Alex all the love, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Later.